Hi, hello, welcome to the lily pad. My name is Lilith. Today I am Dabi, actually. So I made a video on how I styled my hair for this and how I did the makeup. So we're just gonna do a quick video real quick about how I made my jacket. I did not purchase this off a cosplay site. I made it myself. I went to a thrift store and found a trench coat. It was like a lady's trench coat. Now, when you're making cosplays, you want to take into account, I'm pretty sure Dabi's like over 6 feet tall, probably, like, right? He seems like a tall dude. I'm 5'6". And looking at reference photos, his coat kind of lands like below the knee. So I was looking for a coat that was proportional to my body that is kind of below the knee. So I found a women's coat, very well made. The inside, funny enough, is like, it's got these like chain, like e-boy looking print. I found a trench coat and I altered it. So the collar, if you can tell, it's not stitched very well. I actually folded the collar in, so it's like doubled, because I wanted the collar to be stiff. His collar kind of sticks up, and I wanted it to kind of like stick up on its own. So I literally folded the collar in and then just hand stitched it. I don't have a sewing machine. I don't know how to use a sewing machine, so I use what I have and I make the best of it. Stitched it, and when I folded it, you know how sometimes like it's got the collar and it's got the weird flaps on the outside? I took those flaps and actually folded them in also. I laid it flat on the floor, folded it in and pinned them with like sewing needle things, and pinned it the way that I wanted to because I wanted it to kind of like still stay stiff. And that's pretty much what I did. I cut the sleeves. I didn't glue down the inside so you can kind of see it, but it actually helps because, like, I don't know, I feel like it sticks to my arms. So yeah, I cut the sleeves. The armbands I made out of cosplay foam. I usually get the cosplay foam from Joann's. I think it's called like Eva foam or something like that. Yeah, but it comes in like different thicknesses. It's my first time using it, but I again looked at reference photos, looked at how they were proportionate to his body, and then kind of saw like where on my body I wanted it to sit. So I wanted the cuffs, like I wanted it stiff. Like I keep seeing like these coats that have like, it's like squishy foam, and I'm like, no, like, okay, if that's what you can get your hands on, cool. I don't like it. They're metal cuffs, so I wanted something sturdy. So I made them out of foam, measured it out. I don't remember the measurements, I'm sorry. I kind of eyeballed it, made a little stencil on paper, and then like laid it out on the foam, cut them, and then I literally just marked with like a pencil, and I went in with acrylic paint, and dry brushed it. I love dry brushing. I know it doesn't look great, but you know, it works. It gives it a little bit more dimension. I'm sure there's other ways for you to like seal it. I'm pretty sure I asked somebody a while back how to do it and I completely forgot. It's like I was airheaded, like I asked them how to do it and then I didn't like make note. I didn't make note of how to do it. I'm just, it's whatever. It's fine. It works. But yeah, I bought like 3D, what is it? Like 3D paint, fabric paint. And I literally just did the stitching all the way back. Again, looking at reference photos, seeing how it sat, and just kind of went from there. And then the coat pockets, like they had little flaps, so I popped the stitching off and the buttons. There was like buttons on these, and I just folded it. And that's pretty much how I did it. I know, like, sorry that you can't see my face. I'm on a stool. But you can kind of see, I know his coat is kind of ripped, I think in the anime, not the anime, the manga. But yeah, there's different variations of his costume. I was gonna go in and like tether it, rip it, and shred it up, but it's like, no. And yeah, that's how I made my coat. Same thing, I think I mentioned it in my shirt, a previous video about the shirt. I think one of the photos I saw of him, his shirt wasn't like quite tucked in, but it was like loose. So I bought a shirt that was a little bit bigger for me and just cut it up and like kept cutting. Like I kind of eyeballed it, but I wanted it to sit above because like I wanted like the belt to show, and so I cut it proportional to my body again. So yeah. And then as far as boots go, I used a reference from, I think it was like a Ben Presto figure, and they looked like rain boots. Hold on, I'm gonna go grab them. I know some people will do like combat boots and things like that, but from the photos that I saw, his boots are just plain black. I didn't see any type of texture. I didn't see like any straps. I could be wrong, but from the figurine that I was referencing off of, his boots are literally like, they look like rain boots. And I happened to go to Target and there was just black plain boots. So yeah. I also have a pair of platformed Demonia boots that I was gonna try out, but it just took away from everything. Like, it was too much. Like, I thought about doing it so that I could be taller, but no, it was too much. So I'm gonna stick with these guys. But yeah, hope you liked these videos. Hope they were helpful. Peace.